What up, y'all?
Oh, hey y'all,
back
we're
from
back.
the couch.
Well,
at the bar today. Know what I'm
we're
saying?
back.
Keeping it right. It's Saturday at the bar.
HisNHer Football Talk. We're here to talk about the wild card weekend.
Starts today. Three games today.
Today, pretty soon, in not but a couple of hours. And the first game starting at 12:05. Colts at the Bills.
Colts at the Bills. Colts coming in 11-5. Bills 13-3. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a good game to kick off the weekend with. That's for sure.
It's gonna be a good game.
I like the Bills though. I like the Bills. They have been hot. They're gonna continue to be hot. The Colts, Rivers. Hey, you know what time it is. What time of the year it is, and there is no 50-50 ball games for you no more, buddy. You can't have them this year. I mean, you can't have them right now. Either you coming to play, you're not coming to play. Come to push your offense. Don't be coming to put your weight on the defense.
Right.
Hold your own and let's see if y'all can move the ball against a great team. Because let me tell you what, these Bills ain't playing around. They're coming to play. They know what time of the season it is, and they're out there to get it. So first home. They got their first home playoff game since 1996. I was 6 years old. Dang, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, the Bills are going to come. The Colts are going to come for sure. I think that's a good point, Rivers. He has to be more dependable this game, or at least throughout these last games of his, because
I think if it's any skill set he's going to use today, it's going to have to be his brain, because
his leadership.
Being at his age, and as many times as he's taken a start on the field and been in some big time situations, I mean, he's got all the knowledge there for that,
Right.
But if he don't use that and again puts the weight on the defense and kind of does this up and down stuff with the offense, but no, that ain't gonna happen. That can't happen. So, but I like the Bills. I gotta say that.
I do like the Bills. The last time they met up, which was in August 2019, the Bills won 24-16. It wasn't like a blowout or anything, but we'll see. It's going to be a good one. I know the Colts are a much better team than they were in 2019. I would say, like, collectively, other than Rivers, their defenses. Their defenses. What's going to give any team? Well, you would think any team a problem, but I'm with the Bills. Yeah. So that's 12:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. The next one's gonna be at 3:40. So they're just gonna be following one after another, which is nice. That's gonna be really nice.
Sure.
It's gonna be LA at Seattle. Well, the Rams at the Seahawks.
You already know what happened in the midseason with this game. Seahawks got shut down, and at a time like this, that cannot happen. I think Seattle's defense struggled in the beginning of the season. And they've kind of floated, somewhere up to the top. Maybe not all the way, but definitely in the talks. But I think that if Seattle as a whole can come together and make something happen as a whole, I mean, that's what it's going to take to beat the Rams, because that defense, I mean, they can keep Wilson off the field, if they want to, but they can also get turnover pretty quick. So.
Well, the last time they met, which wasn't but like last week, the Seattle came through. It was 9-20. So that was the last time. So I think the first time.
Well, they're 1-1 right now.
Yeah. The first time they met up, it was it was more so with the Rams, and then Seattle came through this last time. But I mean, this is going to be their final game with each other for this season. So I'm going Seattle.
12-4, Seattle. 10-6 Rams.
Seattle, they have to come through. I mean,
I like Seattle. Just because Pete Carroll ain't, he ain't as young as McVay. I can tell you that right now. So,
yeah.
Is that McVay or is it Sean? Is it one of them? The one with the Rams, coach for the Rams. He ain't as Pete Carroll ain't as young as him. So, I think they got to step up big and make it happen this year.
Seattle has to come through. I mean, they went through such like a low streak.
And Jared Goff ain't even playing. Well, he's questionable because he had his broken thumb injury.
Right.
And
he
then
had surgery.
And then he had to get surgery. Then they bring that old boy in that I forgot his name. They back up basically. Right. He showed out he did pretty good. But I'm just not too positive if he's going to get the start or not. I know Jared Goff was questionable due to his thumb injury, so
we'll see. So I got Seattle too.
I like him.
3:40 Central Standard Time. The last game is going to be this evening at 7:15 with Tampa Bay at Washington. Everybody knows, everybody's been commenting on it that Alex Smith should not be playing this whole game because he's barely been able to make a comeback, a great comeback, the comeback.
I mean, he got the award for it.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? He deserves it.
As
I don't know
he
if you
should.
saw it too. I don't mean to cut you off, but his wife actually, his leg brace that he took after he got out of surgery. His wife actually took that entire leg brace, broke it in pieces, and fabricated a Lombardi trophy out of his leg brace to present for him as part of comeback of the year, player comeback of the year.
Oh my gosh, how
How crazy is that? I wish I had the picture so I could show you guys, but I mean,
How
you guys can go
thoughtful
check
is
it out. You gotta just type it in Google and it'll come up. But for sure, it's really, really cool. Really cool. But since they're playing at Washington, I think that's the only thing that's gonna give Washington a slight edge. But I like Alex Smith. I like that he's been able to come back and do what he's done with the team. But man, Tampa Bay has so many weapons, not only on the offensive side of the ball, but on the defensive side as well.
Right.
And I think that, just with that being said alone, it's going to give Washington a hell of a game. And I think that Tampa Bay is going to take it, just because Washington's playing at home. It's a different type of season, man. They don't have like that 12th man no more, you know what I mean? Like that you would have with the crowd and all that stuff. So
yeah, I mean, it's not going to be no gimme game, no rollover game. I mean,
no, it'll be a decent game, but I like Tampa coming out on top. 11-5 Tampa, Washington 7-9.
Yeah, me too. I like Tampa, but I just hope everything is okay with, at the end of the game, Alex Smith health-wise. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, everybody in general, including him for sure. But, I mean, yeah, everybody in general, just because, I mean, obviously Washington, I mean, hey, y'all season is what it is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Especially y'all's division. But, hey, y'all are in here now, and ain't no ifs, buts about it. You just got to go in and play your game and see what the outcome gives you. But it's going to be a great game, and I think Tampa Bay is a great team. So they're going to be looking to come take the win.
Yes, I got Tampa with you, babe. That's going to wrap up the wild card Saturday games, January 9th, 2021.
For sure.
We'll see y'all for tomorrow's games. Y'all enjoy.
Have a great weekend. Peace out.